Welcome, Capricorn Aquarius, to your beginning of the month reading for April. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Capricorn Aquarius. Capricorn Aquarius. The energy we're looking for is what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. The Knight of Wands, nice. Feeling that passion, moving towards passion, something you're passionate about, really moving. You might even have a passionate Aries coming towards you. It doesn't have to be an Aries, could be just any fire sign, right? But that is my Aries card, and they may be coming towards you passionately. You feel them. I feel you. I know you're coming. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. So anyways, however it is, it feels like you are moving towards something passionate. Memories of love. Okay, guys. Alrighty. So maybe you're moving towards someone that you knew from the past and you're having the memories of love, or you're moving towards something that you've had from the past that you finally want to do, right? I'm going to finally get on that horse and move towards what I was passionate about. I thought about this for a long time, and now I want to do this. You know, take it how it resonates. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody, but I do see that. Okay, so getting straight into the situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Clarify, please. There we go. Oh, you know that this is where the beginnings are going to be. This person may have offered you a date and you're like, finally. Oh boy, did I see that. Finally, I've been thinking about this person for a long time, and finally, here comes Aries, passionate towards me, asking me out on a date. If it's not that though, my friends, it's whatever it is that brings in this bliss, this happiness, and you finally get what you want, right, from this. And you're definitely passionate about this, and this is where your ultimate happiness is coming from, a new, fresh beginning of something that you wanted, and that you wanted for a long time. Okay. Ace of Wands. Ooh, going to get rid of something to bring the Ace of Wands in. So you're getting rid of one wand to, or you never had it started. Oh, why do I feel that? It was something that never got started up. You were taking actions towards it, but it never started. It never got to where you wanted it to be, and now it's moving. That's exactly what it is. It was something that you wanted started. It was something you had tried to take action for, but it never got going. It just never moved. Maybe it was always like a stalemate. Maybe you didn't know how to move towards it. You could just never get that start that you wanted. Okay. You were looking for Lady Justice to bring this in and to balance this and give this to you, whatever this was. But there wasn't enough action going on towards this. There wasn't enough movement. So it could never really be justified the way you wanted it justified. The universe almost feels like it was just keeping it kind of balanced for you. You were still balanced, but there was just something that you really wanted, right? It was like your deepest, darkest secrets were not coming to life. What I really, truly want was this. And it feels like you didn't have the knowledge of knowing how to get this going. I didn't know how to, yeah. So you just kind of ignored it and just were, you know, everything was just, like I said, it's balanced. So you just kept yourself happy, even though it does feel like this is something you really did want, right? It was like the false start, right? Had a false start, nothing was there, had a cloudy outlook, but everything seems to be going good. So maybe you're still friends with this person. Maybe you know, but you had been dreaming about having this person for a long time, and it just never came through. With the Five of Coins in reverse, like I said, you were feeling fine. Okay, it just, you had this new interest to want this to get started, but you didn't have the knowledge or understanding of how to do so. Whatever it is that you're moving passionately towards, it's going to be a little bit different for everybody. Okay. Yeah, so you just kind of kept yourself stuck and just kind of hanging around, dreaming about this start, wanting to self-sacrifice for this. How did you get to the Ace of Pentacles? Because it feels like you're just kind of stuck, hanging around, free-floating over here. Not taking any action at all. It's not like you're just waiting for the universe to give it to you. Ace of Pentacles drops into your lap. It's still kind of an immature, fresh start in its own way. Meaning it's, you know, it's making you super happy. This is like what you've wanted, but there's still something kind of a little bit immature about it. The knowledge and the understanding is not 100% there. Could be dealing with a Gemini as well, or a Libra. It doesn't feel like it's everything that you wanted and you're so happy with the Ace of Coins, but there's still something missing. What is missing? Why, right? Why? I have what I want. I have the attainment. It feels wonderful. I'm so happy, but there's this underlining knowledge of something that's, you know, a little bit immature. So maybe the relationship is just immature in itself. Maybe you're not knowledgeable about how fast it's going to go or how far it's going to go. It just feels like something's kind of hidden. Let's put it that way. In the understanding. Seven of Swords. Yeah, well, you just keep moving towards, and a lot of it is love or the union or something that you're in love with. Right? So even if it's a new job, it's still a little fresh and a little new. You're super excited. You just might not know exactly how long this is going to last. And that's really what it feels like in the very beginning of the month is I'm not sure. Is this going to get away from me? Is this going to last a long time? Right? Because you have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is like, well, it's the new plans and the wishes are being fulfilled. I'm just not sure how long. I don't have the knowledge yet of how long they can, this feeling can stay, right, with the Two of Cups. But you're feeling wonderful with the Two of Cups. You finally feel united in a place where you have the togetherness of whatever it is that you're looking at, right? The new job, new love. I just got that feeling of reunited, and it feels so good. Okay, but the Chariot, yeah, because all of a sudden that's why. Because where it's all feeling so great, it's like the Chariot's not really, oh, why is the Chariot stopping? Why? It just feels like it's not really stopped though, friends. It feels like it can only go so far at this time. This is why you're like, oh my God, I love this. I hope this doesn't stop for good. No, you just keep moving on towards it anyways. Even if you think that it might not be going, you know, as fast as you want it to, or you're afraid that it's going to stop, but don't give it that energy. Just keep pushing forward with the Eight of Cups. Just keep attaining that goal and that bliss and that happiness. Because, yeah, I mean, maybe the Chariot can only go so far at this time, and that's why it's like, it's too young to know how far this is going to go at this time, how far it's really going to make it. But I'll take it. And like I said, a lot of it's lovers. So you love it, so I'm taking it. You got the Chariot over here moving. So where you feel like the Chariot's not moving over here, because you're not sure how far this is going to go, you have the Chariot right side up in the near future. So, whoa, hello. You can be dealing with a Cancer. Got Cancer now 3 times, so what do we know? Oh. Don't let that happen. I'm like, don't let that happen. You got that Four of Coins upside down. You got the Chariot. It's still moving beautiful. Okay. There is a little bit of setbacks going on. There could be some opposition going on, or maybe a little bit of delay going, but you're still pushing. You're still pushing towards the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups just, there's some kind of obstacle that's now coming up, and they're trying to get away from this obstacle. This could be maybe you're working too much, or they're working too much, and then all of a sudden it kind of slows the thing down, because that's what it really looks like. Looks like some kind of obstacle gets in the way of this relationship, this job, however it is. Okay, but that's okay, because it's just a temporary distraction, right? It's not going to last forever with the Queen of Cups upside down. You might feel like there's somebody, it just feels inconsistent. You might even have somebody, an ex or somebody trying to come back in, or somebody trying to meddle within your relationship. What the? It's just giving you 8 of Swords. It could just be a meddling. It could, like I said, it could even be work, because I have the wand sitting next to it. So it feels like work is meddling with your relationship. You're not getting the time that you need in the near future. Yeah. So you're trying to pull through that, or they have too much work. But it says perfect timing. Like I said, it feels only temporary. So it does look like it does slow down a little bit, even though you're pushing forward for this Cap Aqua. Okay. But it just looks like the only reason is because work is picking up for them. Yeah. And they have to be loyal to their work. So there's more loyalty to the work than there is to this Ace of Coins that you feel like you have. And it does feel like a person. If it's not, then it's just, you are, if you're out just having fun and having a good time, it's only going to last for this long until all of a sudden you have to go back to work, and work is meddling in you going out and having some fun. It does feel like a date though, and it feels like a person for most of you. Okay. It could even be a friend. It doesn't have to be. It could be an old friend coming back. Okay. Your sister moving into town on vacation, however it is. Take it how it resonates. It does look like work is in the way. Yeah. It'll pick up the pace though with the Knight of Swords. Yeah. It'll pick up. It's just not going to be the Ace of Coins again. I mean, it's going to feel more kind of unsatisfactory because you just don't feel like you're getting the time with this person. Yeah, you're not getting the ultimate passion that you were getting in this time. And that's just because of work. They're busy becoming the Emperor over here. They got a lot of work to do. So it just feels like the only reason you're not getting your 10 of Coins is because maybe in the present, you guys are going out on every Saturday, you know, every Sunday. Maybe you're meeting up 3 or 4 times a week, who knows? And it's doing wonderful. And then it slows down a lot in the near future. And it does pick up the pace, but the pace that it's picking up is not where it was before, just due to work. Okay. And that's it for you, my friends. Until next time, bye.